What you was thinking when Tank did that when he took the knee? What you was thinking when he took the knee?
I can't speak on it.
Can't speak on that?
Can't.
He did some bullshit though?
I can't speak on it.
You no personal opinion, nothing?
Yeah.
No, you gotta calm down and listen to me.
Hey, come on now. He's trying to get it. Come on now.
Boxing fans were stunned by the controversial majority draw between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach Jr. at the Barclays Center.
One right now, but the last thing I want to say to put a bow on this one, Bud. We talked about the controversial part, but I want to finish.
If you take a knee in the 90s or in 2000, you're taking the point off. That's the bottom line. You're taking the point off. I don't know what happened with the referee. Maybe he was a little starstruck. Maybe he was a little...
The fight was already packed with drama, but tension soared when a recording surfaced, exposing questionable interactions between Davis, his corner, and even the referees. This ignited a fierce debate within the boxing community.
I think he was starting to fight, but then again, like when I look at him in the corner, I'm like, what is going on? Like, I don't know. I don't know now. I just don't know what's going on. Besides the fact that
middle of the furnace, with all the flames and everything going, and you don't get burnt up, you don't get torched, you don't get scorched. That is...
It's sad to say, you know, that's how boxing works. I'm not, like, totally upset. I figured with a superstar.
In round 9, Davis took a knee after punches from Roach. Many felt it should have been ruled a knockdown, but the referee stopped counting at 3 and allowed Davis to return to his corner with a towel wipe.
The guy miss and you counter, and then all of a sudden you're in front of him. Boop! You're the invisible man. You're on the... That's sweet science too, yes. And it's easier to see. It grabs your attention. Oh, wow, look at that guy. He's on the outside.
You won't get too much on paper. But, shit, I damn sure thought I had it. Especially when they announced the score for him. I was like, oh, they...
The controversy raised questions about bias and mid-round assistance. Veteran trainer Teddy Atlas weighed in, criticizing the referee and emphasizing that a fighter can't simply take a knee in boxing unless they are genuinely hurt, something he believes wasn't the case with Davis.
The great part. That was high-level boxing. That was two guys at the highest level showing their skills.
10-8. Simple. So I was like, all right, the ref started counting. While I'm looking at him, I'm like, the ref started counting. But I see him get up and go to the corner.
Sorry. I'm terrible. I am, but I'm ashamed of myself. I am so cynical. But this sport has made me cynical. I'm sorry. I don't see anyone's gonna...
Atlas even suggested that the referee might have been starstruck, a sentiment shared by many fans. He argued that if the rules had been applied fairly, Roach could have been declared the winner. Davis, known for his punching power, struggled throughout the fight.
Why not? What you talking about? They like, they ain't gonna give it to you. I was like, oh, is that right? So... You know, that's how boxing.
In round number 9, Gervonta Davis takes a knee, landed a right hand, then 2 jabs afterward. What were you thinking when this happened? Were you surprised as everybody else? What was on your mind?
Man, I was surprised, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I thought it was a 10-8.
Many believed Roach had Davis on the ropes, with even top boxer Terrence Crawford expressing confusion. He jokingly remarked that he didn't know taking a knee mid-fight was an actual rule.
It's gonna reprimand this referee. I don't. What are they gonna do? I mean, that's it happens too often. It's happened too often. I don't know. We need a national commission. That's the only thing I could think of. But when
counting, while I'm looking at him, I'm like, the rest started counting. But I see him get up and go to the corner. So now I'm just like, all right, now I'm confused. I don't know what's going on.
Did you think he was stopping the fight?
Davis, seemingly unfazed by the boos from the crowd after the fight, explained that he took a knee because his eye was burning from a hair product. However, his nonchalant attitude only added to the confusion surrounding the controversy.
Something funny, when we was talking in like the 12th round, I think the 12th or 11th, we was talking shit, right? But he like, you ain't gonna win. So, yeah, man, it's just crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's okay. We gonna run it back. It's okay.
Can you describe what the feeling was like in the ring? And was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught.
Despite the controversy, the New York State Athletic Commission is still reviewing the situation. Boxing experts like Oscar De La Hoya and Eddie Hearn have weighed in, with Hearn predicting a rematch between the two fighters.
It's a serious fight. I said it might not be the biggest profile fight, but it's actually quite a tough fight. And Shakur said to me, like even the day before, I'm telling you, he's going to have big trouble tomorrow night. And I just feel like hopefully this could be the little something that gives Gervonta a little weight.
Steve said fight out of the clinch. That's what we were going to do. He came in the back and was like, I'm going to let you fight out, especially if one arm is loose or whatever the case may be.
While some believe Roach deserved the win, others argue that Davis, despite the controversy, remained the more dangerous fighter. What's undeniable is that the bout between Davis and Roach has raised serious questions about the integrity of boxing.
Fight. One thing that's kind of baffling is that it wasn't a knockdown. I mean, look, he wasn't hurt. There's no doubt about that. But if you take a knee in the fight and you touch down, whilst punches are being thrown, it has to be a knockdown. I've heard some people.
The decision, or I think the draw was meant to be. So I like the draw.
Do you like the draw? Do you like the knee though? Was that a good call on the ref?
No, if you take the knee, man, when I...
Should Davis have been penalized for taking a knee? Did the referee let his star power influence the fight? And most importantly, was Roach robbed of his moment to shine? As the debate rages on, the possibility of a rematch looms large. Stay tuned.
That, you know, he should be disqualified. He went back to the corner. I don't buy that, to be honest with you. I mean, I think that's a warning, but it's a bit of a bizarre situation for me. Like, there was a lot of people in boxing that were saying that this is a really tough fight. Like,
Did you win? I was like, oh, you. I said, oh shit, here it goes. But as soon as I heard that 114, I was just like, damn, all right, it's over with.
Just gonna reprimand this referee. I don't. What are they gonna do? I mean, that's it happens too often. It's happened too often. I don't know. We need a national commission. That's the only thing I can think of.
For more updates, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. We'll keep you informed on all things boxing.